Once hailed as unsinkable, the Grand Titanic sank into the depths of the ocean in 1912, creating one of the greatest maritime disasters in history. This magnificent ship promised its passengers a luxurious journey, but just a few days later, it would become the scene of an unimaginable tragedy. Titanic was the largest and most luxurious ship of its time, measuring 882.5 feet in length and weighing 46,000 tons. This colossal vessel was equipped with the most modern technology of the era. Many believed that the Titanic would reign over the oceans, unsinkable and untouchable. However, on April 10, 1912, as it set sail from Southampton to New York, no one could foresee the dreadful fate awaiting the ship. Carrying 2,200 passengers and crew, Titanic sailed across the vast ocean. On the night of April 14, 1912, under a sky filled with stars, Titanic collided with a massive iceberg. Around 11:40 p.m., the ship struck the iceberg, and the impact was so severe that it caused significant damage to the ship's hull. At first, the ship's captain thought the collision wasn't critical, but the reality was far more horrifying. A massive gash in Titanic's hull allowed water to pour in, and within hours, the ship began to sink. As Titanic began to sink, panic spread among the passengers. However, many responded with bravery, trying to save others as the ship went down. With a limited number of lifeboats, many passengers desperately sought a way to escape. Despite the hopelessness of the situation, many sacrificed their lives to help others survive. One of the most heroic stories from that night came from Captain Edward Smith, who chose to remain on the ship rather than abandon his passengers. As Titanic sank deeper into the ocean, Smith stayed calm, guiding others to safety and ensuring as many people were evacuated as possible. As Titanic sank, it took with it many valuable lives. Among its passengers were wealthy businessmen, artists, scientists, and everyday people. Many of these individuals had no chance of surviving, but they fought until the end, and some made heroic efforts to save others. J. Bruce Ismay, the president of White Star Line, which owned Titanic,